Hi guys, Megan from Reviewing Wonderland here, and I am trying to get better at getting involved in blogging. I follow a bunch of YouTubers or booktubers, and I really enjoy watching what they do, and I think it's a lot more fun to share your thoughts on a book just by talking to people. So I'm gonna try and get better at doing these. So, up today, I have a book haul, and it's massive. Massive. I'm only showing you the books that I got in the last 2 weeks. 2 weeks, that's it. And I got all of these books. So, since there's a lot of them, let's get straight to it. So, the first book that I'm going to show you are books that I got for review. So, the first book is Universe, The Edge of Tomorrow by R.M. Dilling, I think. So this was sent to me by the author. So I got this book for review, and I'm not 100% sure what it's about. But it has to do with demigods, which is always fun. I read the Jennifer Armentrout Covenant series, and I absolutely love that one. So I'm thinking this one might be a good start. So the next book that I got for review, it was actually an ebook, so I'm going to show it right here. It is Broken People by Scott Hildreth. Yeah. This is a book about a kind of a socially inept guy who actually eats like a lot in order to stay fat, only to keep people away from him, which is kind of different. So, but in his quest to kind of keep people away from him, he actually has this blog where he helps other broken people. So we end up meeting a lot of the characters that he helps on his blog. So it's got a lot of social issues in there. There's a lot of bulimia and, teenage pregnancies. Just a lot of different areas that are kind of touchy. So I haven't finished this one yet. I started it. It's interesting. The writing style definitely is, well, anyway, I won't share that with you because I'll review it later. So the next book that I got, I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but there is a thing on the internet called the Blogger Book Fair. I always mess that up for some reason. But the Blogger Book Fair is basically an event to showcase different authors and their books. So they get to sign up and they give their books out to other authors and some bloggers. So I'm participating in that this year. It's going to be my first time participating, but I'm really looking forward to it. So the first book that I got as part of that event is called Death Lies Between Us by Jodi A. Kessler. This book is about a guy that dies really young, actually, and she can see ghosts. And then there's this love story, and it's kind of contemporary, kind of paranormal, kind of thriller. It's really good. So I'll be reviewing that for the Blogger Book Fair. And then the second book that I got as part of the Blogger Book Fair is The Forever Girl by Rebecca Hamilton. This story is about a girl who's always kind of been coined as a witch in her town. She lives in a small kind of rural town. It's really creepy. It's creepy, guys. It's creepy. So it's technically, I think, paranormal fantasy, but it really has a lot of thriller aspects to it. So I liked it. I like this book a lot. So I'll be reviewing that as part of the book blogger fair and blogger book fair. And then the next book that I got is actually the second book in the same series, the Forever Girl series, and it is Her Sweetest Downfall. So this is just a novella that goes in between the first book, The Forever Girl, and the second book in the series. Yeah, it was a novella. It was good. Okay. Then next book that I got is one that, oh my god, I love the cover. Oh, look at that cover. It's so pretty. I got this one off of NetGalley, and it's called The Secret Life of Amy Benson, Escaping Reality by Lisa Renee Jones. I really don't know anything about this book, and I just, oh, the cover, oh, so pretty. I love this cover. So I'm really looking forward to reading this book. I haven't read it yet, but I want to very soon. Okay. Whew. Those are all the books that I got for review in the last 2 weeks. I just kind of go a little bit crazy on thriftbooks.com. If you haven't heard of it, thriftbooks.com is an online website where you can go and get used books for really, really cheap. I mean, you can get hardcover books for like $3-4. So it's awesome. You should check it out. So the next book I actually read a long time ago, but I've lost it because I've moved so many times that every time I move, I seem to lose books. So the first book that I got from thriftbooks.com was A Wrinkle in Time. I love this story. I just love it. So I was really excited to see it in a really good shape. The second book that I got, I've been hearing, so I never heard of this author before, but I've been hearing a lot about him on the internet lately, and people have just kind of been raving about his books. I mean, he has his fans are extremely devoted. So I thought I'd pick up one of them and see how it is and if I like it. So I got The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness. So if you have read Patrick Ness, and I know that most of you have, go ahead. Tell me what you think about it in the comments below. I don't know if I'll like it. I'll give it a shot. Sure. The next trip that I took last week, or 2 weeks ago, so 2 weeks ago, my local library had a book sale. And I love it when libraries have book sales because you can get really good books for really cheap. And they're usually in okay condition. I usually have to pick through them a little bit to get the good ones, but so I always end up picking up a lot of books that I would never have otherwise kind of even looked at. So, but for 25 cents a piece, 25 cents a piece. So, the first one that I got is called The Waters and the Wild by Francesca Leah Block. Yeah, it looked pretty. That's really why I got it, because it looked pretty. I don't even know if this is YA. Oh, it's by Harper Teen. Hey! No Harper Teen. So, I'm going to read this one probably. It's a really short book. So, I'll probably do it during like a readathon where I like reading short books because you can read more of them. The next one that I got is also a short book, and I really picked it up only kind of because it's a short book. It's a Scholastic book, so I'm thinking it's probably middle grade. And it looks like one of those books that you would read in high school. So I kind of like those. They're refreshing, and normally they're like good books. So it's The Fledgling by Jane Langdon. Langdon. I'm sure. So The Fledgling. Did you guys read this in high school? If you had to read this one in high school, tell me what you thought about it might move it up or down my list depending how you answer. Yeah. The next book that I got from the library book sale is The Water Seeker by Kimberly Willis Holt. I don't know. It looked good. And it was 25 cents for a hardback copy. Yeah, not passing that up. I don't know. I'll try it. The next book that I got is called Kate of the Lost Colony. It's a Bloomsbury book. Yeah, Bloomsbury. Yep, Bloomsbury Teens. So at least I got a YA one this time. Alright, who wrote this? Ooh, the pages are all like that torn page stuff. Oh, Lisa Klein. Lisa Klein wrote this. Oh. Alright, that's all the ones that I got from my library. And all the review books. And yes, we're still talking about just the last 2 weeks. I'm not done yet. No, I'm not. I have a problem. Amazon.com is my best friend and my worst enemy. It's true. They have these wonderfully amazing daily deal or like freebies every day. Every single day. And you can sort them so that you only see YA or new adult, because they now have a new adult category, which is awesome. So I bought a lot of books, and I'm pretty much just going to cycle them right here. Not going to really talk about them because there's a lot of them. Yeah, a lot. And in fact, most of these I didn't even read the blurb for. Yeah, I'm a cover whore. A lot of these books I just got because they had pre-covers. I don't know what they're about. But these are the best kinds of books to get when you really want to just have stuff in your Kindle for when you need like palate cleansers. You know, when you read that book that just, oh, that book. The book hangover. Yeah. So these are great books to just kind of fill in the book hangovers. So I picked them up. I don't know when I'll read them. Probably not anytime soon. But I got them. There they are. Are they done yet? Okay, last one. Okay, alright. So, even on top of that, I got a couple more books. These ones were part of the Kindle Daily Deals, and I actually really wanted them. So, hey, when a book is only 99 cents, you jump at the chance, right? Yeah, I do. So, the first book that I got was it was 99 cents. Yep, 99 cents. Is Hopeless by Colleen Hoover. I have heard so much about this book. So much. And I really want to read it. So, daily deal, 99 cents. That was awesome. So I've got it. I'm going to try and read it soon. I'm going to try. The next two books that I got were actually, so I found through the Summer Love and Readathon event another local author, and her name is Lisa Orchard, and she writes middle grade, kind of Nancy Drew-ish type book. Drew. Yeah, you know what I mean. Nancy Drew type books. So they came up as a Kindle Daily Deal for 99 cents, and I couldn't resist. So I got book 1 and book 2. Book 2 in the series. So these are middle grade books. Like I said, they are kind of a Nancy Drew mystery type novel. So I'm actually really looking forward to it. I don't read a lot of middle grade anymore, but I really like it. So we'll see. I'm sure it'll be up on the blog soon-ish. Alright guys, I think that's enough. That's all I have. This is a really long movie or video, blog, yeah. one of those things. Until next time, bye-bye.